Happy fucking Monday. Happy Monday. We made it to another Monday, guys, gals, whoever you are. Um, yeah, I still haven't figured out what to call this, so I'm just going to call it Monday Messages for now. It is a collective guidance for the week ahead. So, welcome. I'm Cheryl Mazza, the healing dancer. If you don't know who I am a dancing energy healer and intuitive and Michael Jackson lover. Okay. I love him. If you haven't seen my content yet, you will know by looking at my content. Anyway, we're going to get into it because I don't want to make this video too long, but just to preface, that's the right word, it's in line with the message from last week. Last week's message said significant changes are coming. And this week, the message continues about the changes that are coming and how to embrace them. So let's get into it. I have my Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. And you can't make this shit up. The first card that came out is number 7, change is coming. Right? All right. I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. Let me say that again, okay? This is Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is like the man, all right? He is like the most felt archangel presence ever. If you work with angelic energy, Archangel Michael was the first archangel I ever connected with. Okay, that's like, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but he's got our backs, man, along with God. Like, he's got our backs. Ready? I'm going to say this again. I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities, okay? A lot of us dread change, especially if it's like personal, okay? But sometimes this change needs to happen in order to move in the right direction for ourselves. But remember, this is a collective reading, okay? So this is not a one-on-one reading, but know that this message is for you as much as it is for me, because a lot of changes are coming to the collective. So listen up. It is a source of unending curiosity to us in the angelic realm that so many humans are unhappy in their current situation, while simultaneously being terrified of change. Your guardian angels and I have to prod and push and nudge to get you to give up even the things you desperately do not want in order to allow for happier things to come in. This is sometimes the underlying purpose of a situation that progressively gets more and more unpleasant for you. The universe needs to make you so uncomfortable that you'll finally take those steps towards joy. Here's the truth. Change is coming. It just is. You can fight it and make the process challenging, or you can embrace it. You can live in fear of it, or you can have faith that the divine loves every little thing about you and only wants you to be happy, because that is also the truth. I love you. The guardian angels also love you, and Source is just crazy about you. Around you is a rainbow of opportunities to grow and find happiness. I'm here to help. I won't let you fall. It's going to be great. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this, bitch. Let's fucking do this. I'm ready for these changes, okay? I know it might be a bumpy road, especially with the collective changes coming. And if you know, you know. If you want to know more, reach out to me. I'm not going to get into this video, but there is a lot of changes coming for the world, for the better, okay? And like I said, it might be a bumpy ride to get there, because a lot of us are like, oh, I'm scared to change. I'm scared of the change. Well, let's just embrace the fucking change, okay? Because it's going to be a much better, loving, empowered world that we're going to be living, and it's really exciting to be alive during this time. So just trust me, okay? Just trust me. It's coming. It's coming. It's already in process. All right. And this card talks about changes, it's forcing you into changes. So a lot of the times you're going to become uncomfortable in a situation. It could be your job, where you're at work and you're like, I am so uncomfortable in this situation. Like, I just can't do this anymore. Or that's what you're feeling. Not that you're at the point yet where you're like going to quit your job, but it's starting to get uncomfortable. It's harder and harder for you to focus on your work, to even get your work done. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? And you're trying to make yourself do it. And it's just not happening because you know why? Because God and the universe is making it uncomfortable because it's not somewhere you're supposed to be anymore. It's not working for you. Okay. It's not what you're supposed to be doing and you're not listening, or you're listening, but you just don't know how to make the change. And that's fine too. So know that if you don't make the change, God is going to do it for you. And it might be a little bit more uncomfortable, but it's going to happen either way. And that's okay. Let's just ask for ease and grace. Ease and grace. Let's just happen. God, anything that needs to be removed out of my life, please remove it with ease and grace. Thank you. That's what I do. So, and then the next card that came out. So in the last video last week, we also talked about like being creative, doing more things that bring you joy. It's time to play. We also talked about animals. There's a dog again. Okay, you all know how I love dogs. Dogs are my favorite animal. So again, if anybody has a dog that I can play with, let me know because I'm coming to play with it. Anyway, it's time to play. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. So if you're worrying about these changes that are coming and you're working hard on yourself, on life, okay? Let's seek out some joyous experiences to bring balance into your life because it's not all work and no play, okay? It's not all work and no play. That is not the way that life is supposed to be. We are not supposed to be unhappy working our asses off every fucking day, okay? So, but only you can bring the joy into your life. You can't expect other people to bring it into your life. You have to take the time to make it happen, okay? So start thinking about what brings you joy. Do you love your dog? Do you have a dog? Do you like playing with your dog? Go fucking play with your dog. Do you like cuddling with your dog? Maybe cuddle with your dog and watch a movie on Netflix that makes you laugh. Okay? Excuse me. All right, here we go. It's time to play. You are working entirely too hard and haven't left yourself any time for enjoyment and fun. This is not sustainable, and it will leave you exhausted and burned out in long run. The situation simply has to change. Carve out time for yourself, even if it's just brief moments here and there for self-care and amusement. Block out times in your calendar if you have to, whether it's 20 minutes every day, an afternoon a week, or a few days off each month. Read parts of a book you love or go for a walk somewhere that brings you joy. Find a new show, preferably a comedy, that will allow you to laugh and forget your obligations for a short time. Better still would be to take a vacation. Just planning where you want to go and what you want to do, even if you don't have the time off or the finances lined up quite yet, would do you a world of good. But for now, today, make time for play in your life. Try to find fun in everything you do, even if it's just a little bit. If life isn't fun, then what's the point of your incarnation, right? So we can dwell in, oh, I hate my life. I hate my job. I don't want to do these things anymore. What can you do to bring more joy into your life? Okay. What do you love to do? This week that I'm posting this, it's Thanksgiving. Now I know that there can be some situations with family. Okay. Let's do our best to just let go and have fun with each other. Okay. But if people are giving you shit, fuck them. Okay. Tell them to leave. Seriously. Seriously. But also, if you're the one giving people shit, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Let's just let all the bullshit go this holiday season and enjoy each other's company because love is the answer. Okay? Love is the answer, whether it's you have to love yourself or love somebody else right now. Okay? Give them love. Give them love because if they're being an asshole, they need love. All right. And this is, again, you can't make this shit up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Potential. Listen to this. Yes. Changes for the better are hurtling your way. This is a powerful number for progress, filled with forward momentum. Remember to keep your eyes on the prize and drop any unnecessary burdens. Shed the old and step into the new. Keep putting in that hard work. Your angels are noticing all you're doing and gently nudging you toward the right path. Moving forward momentum, keeping faith in your abilities. Positive change. Good things are coming. Affirmation. My hard work and determination always pays off. Yes, it does, bitch. Okay, you have been working hard. Whether it's you've been working hard at trying to stay focused, you've been working hard on your health, you've been working hard on yourself in any way. Angels and God are noticing. They see you. They know those of us that are light workers and we're working hard on helping this world transform into a new earth. If you haven't heard that before, look it up. We are transitioning into a new earth, and it is fucking exciting, which is why these changes are coming. Okay, systems are going to be collapsing. Yes, people are going to be losing their jobs. But let me say this. The reason for it, there's a spiritual thing going on here. All right. If you don't understand that, then you're probably not watching this video. But there's a spiritual thing going on right now in the world, has been going on. The reason why these things are going to collapse, people are going to lose their jobs, is because change is coming. And God is saying, it's time for change. We're not meant to be doing these things anymore because we're being controlled. We have been being controlled for decades. And it's time to change. It's time for the new earth. And you know what the new earth is? It is heart-based, heart-centered energy. Well, it might feel like, how is that even possible to be living in a world that is more loving? Because for the most part, that's what we have all just been like praying for, wanting to happen, but it feels like it is unreachable, right? Like it's never going to happen. It is too good to be true. Well, let me tell you something, bitch. It's coming. It's already here. Those of us are working on it to bring it in to our consciousness. That's what it is. It's a consciousness shift. So when you always hear me talking about self-love, what would love do? Love is the answer. That is getting us to change our mind around how can we love more and hate less? How can we love more and anger less? And I'm not saying that there's no place for anger because that is a healthy emotion to express, okay? But how can we do it in a loving way? Okay. Moving on. I keep losing my voice. Must be speaking too much. So the affirmations for this week or whenever you're seeing this. I am so happy and grateful now that all good things come to me. Say it with me. I am so happy and grateful now that all good things come to me. I choose healthy, happy relationships and connections. Any unhealthy relationships now move out of my life easily. I choose healthy, happy relationships and connections. Any unhealthy relationships now move out of my life easily. There's that ease and grace, asking God that whatever changes need to happen, if I am challenging them, if I am feeling like fear, if I'm feeling fear out of changes coming, whether it's losing my job, losing a relationship, God, I ask you to please remove the things that no longer serve me in my life with ease and grace. And what is ease and grace? That means that when the things are removed that are no longer serving you, you are still at peace. You are still in love, in knowing that these things are happening for your highest and greatest good. And even though they may hurt or they may be a little fearful in the beginning, having the faith, keeping the faith, and knowing that everything is working out for our highest and greatest good. So let's be excited for the change. Let's go. Let's go. because there is amazing, continuous joy, continuous time to play because we deserve it. We work hard as humans and we just want to be happy. It's coming. I love you so much. I hope you have an amazing week, amazing day whenever you're watching this. Keep dancing your dance, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.